Okay, it's Friday, July 6th. It's day 2 here at the Kansas City Zoo. And again, we're on this Safari Sky ride or whatever. And hopefully we'll have a little bit better. Had a real fun time yesterday. And it got really, really hot yesterday afternoon. It's only about 11 o'clock. It's about 11:15. So we're going to make it just a complete round trip. I think we've seen all the zoo, so we're just going to spend some time on these rides. But anyway, hopefully we can get some good video. I've taken a lot of really good videos yesterday and today. We got the sea lion show, these tram safari rides, and the train ride, and the tram ride. All I got on, a lot of those are on video. So
I have up there what smoke.
these rides are about 12 minutes each way. We must be in car 44. Don't feel quite so humid. Actually feels pretty good this morning. It'll probably turn out to be real hot later on this afternoon, like it was yesterday. We left here yesterday at 4 o'clock. I know it had to be at least 100. Maybe heat index was probably over 100. This Kansas City Zoo area is a really pretty area. It really is. This whole area, this Kansas City Zoo, there's a park area. It was all donated by a Colonel Swope. In fact, one of the park's named is Swope Park, and it's just right nearby the zoo. But anyway, that's just a bit of information I picked up. This zoo's actually been here since the 1800s, late 1800s, early 1900s. I mean, it's changed. There's buildings been torn down, rebuilt, whatever, but it's been here in one form or another since late 1800s. We'll probably be on the boat right here later on today. We got armbands. We can ride all these rides all day long. They're not expensive. They're about $10 a piece. And if you pay for these rides individually, they're $3. Some of them are 3, some of them are 5, and that's per ride. So it could add up to a lot more than $10 if you want to ride all of them. So $10 for the Platinum is very, very reasonable. It's a very big zoo. It takes about it took us 8 hours yesterday, and then about 3 hours today. And I think we've seen it all. So we're just going to chill out and take some of these rides and just enjoy the day. Well, about 11 hours it took us to see all of it all together. Another little point of information: if you do visit the Kansas City Zoo, be sure you go to Africa Park first. And you want to take the tram. It's way too far to walk. Take the tram to the Africa part of it, do all that first, and then come back. That's what we did yesterday, and we just barely got the African part done. And then today we did the other side, the main side. But the Gold Band, I think that'll get you everything but the Sky Tram and the train ride, maybe. But it'll get you everything but that, I think. You don't get as many with the Gold Band, but you do get the tram, I think, and the you don't get the boat or the Safari Sky lift with the Gold. So you get 2 more rides, and they're not that much difference in the price. But the $10 again is very well worth it. They've got one of these sky rides at the Hutchinson State Fair, and we've been on that last year. There's little critters walking around down there. Giraffe. I think that's a baby giraffe down there.
It's Dixie.
That's Dixie. Yeah, that's Dixie. That's the baby giraffe. It was born a few months ago. I'm not what they say, March or February. Okay, it was born in February. So, you know, it's about 5 months old. But anyway, we've had a lot of fun. We're just going to do a round trip, and then we'll probably hop on the boat. I don't know why they stop every now and then. I let people off. But anyway, some people request to be stopped before they get off. Normally what they do is they'll just slow almost to a stop, and then you just jump off. But you got the option of stopping if you want to get off. We're almost to the other side, so we're just going to swing around, go back on the other side. Go back the other way, rather. At any rate, everybody here has been real friendly. Well, it's been almost 11 minutes, but I didn't start this off right away. And we're getting ready to come down here. We're going to go right back around.
Been a round trip. Sounds good.
Cooler. A little bit cooler.
Yeah.
Not much, a little bit.
There's a little bit of breeze up there.
Yeah.
That helps. Enjoy your ride.
Thank you. Okay, well, we're going to go. This will look like it's been here all that long. Actually, it looks like it's fairly new, but I don't know. We've never been here before, so I don't know. Okay, now we're going to swing around and go back the other way. And here we go. Now this is where the Africa part is. This is where we're just let off, where we've been would have been left off at. But we did all that yesterday. All the animals were on display because it's so hot. We've probably seen the majority of them. There was a few we didn't get to see. There's Dixie again. It does feel pretty good up here. This is just a nice way to take a break after you've walked for an hour or two, especially in this. It's been really hot yesterday and today. It's going to be really hot. On the news this morning they said it wouldn't be as humid, and it really didn't feel as humid today. But probably by noon, 1 o'clock, it's supposed to be in the lower 90s. But yesterday, by the time we left here at 4 o'clock, it was just miserable hot. But that breeze does feel good right now. I did this yesterday, but I thought I'd do it again today. Oops, sorry about that. But anyway. I can see a little bit better coming back this way for some reason. It's not so glary. Not as much glare. I can actually see what I'm recording or taping. Somebody sounds like somebody's weed eating. Oh boy. This is actually an entertainment district. There's a Starlight Theater just right across the street, and they put on live plays, mainly in the evening. There's all kind of parks around here in this area. Another thing I would suggest is bring your own bottled water. They'll let you. I don't think they got a problem with it. We've had our backpacks with us. They've not said one word. But water, everything here is expensive. They want almost $4 for a bottle of water. So this morning we stopped at a convenience store and we got us 2 great big bottles of water. Well, we did that yesterday evening actually. But they've got water, these water stations everywhere that you can refill your bottles. Yeah, it's been real nice though, real enjoyable, really nice. It's about a 3.5 hour drive from Winfield. So
Grandpa, are we doing a round trip?
Yeah, round trip.
How many times?
1.
Did we just stay in this?
Yeah, until we get back.
I did a video of the polar bears. They've got polar bears here. That was really cool. Stingray Bay, the penguins. I took video of all of that. Hopefully be uploading that the next day or two, hopefully.
You finally saw it.
I'll kind of pan around over here for you. They got a lot of animals that we don't normally get to see. Like the polar bear. Those are really cool. The lake we take the boat ride on is actually man-made, but it was a lot bigger at one time. Well, it was a donut shaped, and they expanded it out. And they cut off part of the parts of it, and they shaped it differently. Okay, well, I think we're getting ready to go back over the other side again. Yeah, it's been almost 23 minutes round trip. That's about right. It's about 12 minutes to and from. Okay. Okay, we're going to shut this down and we'll be back in a little bit. Join us again. We'll be on the boat ride probably here pretty soon. See y'all later.